Hi, let me introduce you to something we call the hour of code. But it's more like a 6-minute code if you do a speedy speedrun. But a quick rundown will let you rolling down the road to being a future Binks of coding. Sorry, that was an insult. First of all, launch the hour of code. More precisely, code.org. Once you're there, you'll see a bunch of buttons. See those tabs in the top left? See data? Not important. Don't use it. On to the rest. A quick sip. See that segue? Go to the design tab real quick. Here you'll find all the visuals for your app. Let's start with the toolbox. That's the thing right next to the phone. You got buttons. Those are buttons. Text input for the user to write stuff in. Labels. That's a label. Drop-down menus for variation. Radio buttons. That's an on and off button. Checkboxes. That's on and off buttons. Images for sweet pictures. Canvases for the user to paint stuff on. Screens where you can add more of everything. Text areas for the user to write even more stuff. Charts for that beautiful data. And sliders for even more variation. See that workspace? It'll give the info of everything in your app, and you can use it to edit each element. Also, I forgot to mention, but don't panic, keep calm, and drink fresh herbal tea, and let me slap you across the face to tell you that if you want a better background than blue, you can make your own custom background if you got paint. So get crazy, get down, get Arnold, get to the chopper! You got all that? Good, great. Now a little time off to make whatever you fancy in the little bucket we call paint. Whoa, stop, what are you doing? Let me see that sweet art. Great Scott, you will make the next Michael Jordan with them drawing skills. I do believe it's time for coding of hour of code. Back to the tabs in the top left and go to code. In the toolbox, you got a lot of stuff. UI controls are used to navigate between screens and also to manipulate them. Data is for creating user ID. Controls are used if you want to make a game with a controllable character. Variable is used to manipulate on-screen items. Canvas is used to create art. Turtle is like controls, but this time with actual controls. Nobody likes math, and functions are used to make things happen. Meanwhile on the workspace, your code is displayed in all its glory. All you have to do is drag and drop the code over to the workplace and it'll click into place. If you want to write the code yourself, you can do so by pressing the Show Text button in the top right. Also in the top right is the Version History button. This will show you when your app was last saved. You can also use it to go back to earlier versions of your app. Thanks for watching our tutorial on code.org. Have fun!